MacBeth, MacBeth, MacBeth. I don't know where to begin. What's going on, YouTube? Ragtop Reviews here, where we give you quality commentary on everything under the sun. Politics, sports, you name it. Today I got some sizzling commentary for y'all, but before we get into that, I do want to ask if you could go ahead and hit that subscribe button. This channel is new and we on our road to 1,000 subscribers. Hitting that subscribe button will really help me out with that. Also, if you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button. And, if you want to leave an opinion, commentary, something different, drop it in the comments section, and we could go back and forth. Today, we're going to be talking about the new movie that just came out in 2022, MacBeth. Now, a quick summary of MacBeth, the screenplay from William Shakespeare. It's about a Scottish general named MacBeth, who three witches come to him, tell him that he will be king, kind of as like a premonition or whatever. Now, in turn, he ends up killing the king, right, to become king. Then he has to kill a lot of people thereafter, kind of either in paranoia or to keep his deed covered up, leading to not only, him kind of going crazy, but a civil war, for the power. So that's kind of a synopsis of the original. All right, so let's get into it. I really want to talk today about MacBeth starring Denzel Washington. All right, the classic Shakespeare play. It came out on Apple TV in movie format this past Friday. I was really excited to get home from work, put it on and really fully digest what was going on, because I'm a huge Denzel fan. Pretty much all of his movies. I don't like rewatching a whole lot of things, but his movies are something that I can rewatch pretty much every time you want to put something on. Equalizer, Training Day, the list goes on and on. So I get home, put the movie on, star-studded cast. Also, I need to, throw that out there. I had a lot of stars who've been in other things. The one-eyed dude from Harry Potter, he was in there. The dude that played Dr. Dre in Straight Outta Compton, he was in there. So it was a lot of people in the movie. And, I really was kind of on like a suspense level, or like on the edge of my seat, because I knew it was going to be in black and white. And also on top of that, I had never really read, watched MacBeth or anything like that before. So, I got a little summary of what it was leading up to the movie. But I still, had no idea what I was getting into. And probably after 15 minutes, I was done. The movie was cool. It was good, but I just feel if you're gonna keep the movie black and white, if it ain't gonna be no color on the movie, if, it's not gonna really supposed to be updated, like look. So, they fighting with swords, like kind of stage fighting with swords, and things of that nature. It's not the normal, what we get with normal action movies or normal drama movies of today, with a lot of, kind of gory violence or anything like that. But that's cool. If y'all not gonna do that, if y'all are gonna keep it black and white, you could at least make it easy to understand. I mean, and I'm not sure if this is exactly what Shakespeare was, but it felt like I was sitting through a Shakespeare's play, like, the 1400s, or whenever, Shakespeare was around. I just couldn't get all the way into it. You could follow it. Don't get me wrong, you could follow it. And you could use context clues in areas where you weren't so sure of what was being said. I watched it with the closed captions on so I could read the words as it was going, which confused me a little bit more. But other than that, I really tried to give it a full-on chance, not only because of Denzel, but like I said, I never had seen MacBeth before. I knew it was Shakespeare, so you know that's classic, legendary, all of the above. So I was just kind of expecting more. I don't know. I hate to sound like such a critic, especially on my first review of this on this channel, but that's just the truth. That was that. You know, that's I really wished it could have been something could have been updated. If not, you know, it doesn't have to be modernized. They don't have to be talking like how we would talk in everyday conversation. Totally understandable. Totally understood. But like it was, some of the things could have easily been swapped out. You know, these are professional writers that write for these movies. You know, and I just felt like if the dialogue wasn't better, maybe the action could have been better. Or if y'all wanted to keep the dialogue and keep the action kind of how it was, why not have it in color? You know, I feel like the color would have gave it more. I don't know. It could have given it a more live feel as you were watching the movie. Like this felt like I was watching something for class or something. Watching something real throwback classic type movie. So, I still love Denzel. Still love all the cast. I can't wait to see him in other things in the future. But that just was my honest review of the movie Macbeth. All right, so there you have it. Now, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Was I on base with this? Was I way off base? Or did you see me somewhere in the middle? Also let me know if you like content like this in the future, and I'll keep putting it out for y'all. As again, we on the road to 1,000 subscribers. Please hit that subscribe button. It's your boy Ragtop Reviews.